Hey, listen, family is family, and you gotta love them no matter what. Please sit back, I got a story to tell, and I promise you, I cannot make this shit up. Let's go. Okay, one of them nights, I didn't have a whip yet. My uncle and my mom dropped me and my man Maul off at the club. Now, if you know anything about DC, the stadium and the Bliss, and it's a whole nother it's a little area that got a bunch of clubs all together. But it wasn't called those names back then, they were called different clubs. So of course, it ain't wavy to have my moms drop me off out front of the club. So they kind of dropped me off around the corner in the parking lot. Everything was good. Now me and my man Maul in the club, do whatever. Mom said she gonna call me when she outside. Of course, same move, walk back around, meet her. She hit me up, we walk outside. I guess where she parked it the first time, she couldn't park there again. So she was trying to describe where she was, and we was trying to find her and my uncle. Like, you know, man, where you at? And it's people walking. Of course, it's 2-3 clubs all in the same vicinity, so it's a lot of people walking. Mind you, my mother's pregnant at the time, so she should stick out like a sore thumb. A 40-year-old pregnant woman in the midst of all these club goers. So people walking past, Me and Maul looking for my mom, we looking for my uncle, we looking for whatever. So bam, we finally found my mom. Bet, okay. So we find her. Again, she pregnant. Now, we realize, where's my Uncle Bird? Again, he should stick out like a sore thumb. He got on his work clothes, like his little Edgewood uniform, some work boots, so he should stick out like a sore thumb. So we walking, man, excuse me, y'all seen the old man? Again, man in his 40s and work clothes should stick out like a sore thumb. So we like, hey, excuse me, y'all seen whoop? They like, yeah, he went that way, he went that way, he went that way. So this leads to a whole other club. So me, Maul, and my mother, we get to the other club. Hey, y'all seen the older man, about 6'2", work clothes, work boots, got Bird on his shirt. Hot, easy spot. So the security guard like, yeah, he went in here, said he was looking for y'all. I'm like, fuck. But maybe they didn't know because we didn't get them to drop me off right in front of the club. He didn't know what club we was in. So the security guard, again, me, my mom, and Maul, the security guard takes us in the club looking for my uncle. So as we walking through the crowd, it was kind of like a little, like a circle was getting kind of like created. I'm like, damn, I hope my uncle ain't here fighting somehow, some way. So he tall, he like 6'2", 6'3", so we should be able to spot him. So I kind of see this my uncle in the middle of this circle. I'm like, oh God, this nigga got into a fight. How? Like how? He only been gone like 20 minutes. So the security guard trying to scurry over there. We trying to scurry over there, see what's going on. Finally, we get to see him. I recognize this is my uncle. Like this is him. I can see him. I'm trying to get over there the way yet. So somehow, some way we get over there. I'm short, of course. I'm trying to see what's going on. Security guard is getting people out of the way so I can find them. So somehow, some way, soon as we get there, I just get stuck. Like, what? So somehow, some way, in like 10-15 minutes time frame, my uncle is in the middle of the dance floor in a circle. Like they got a circle around my uncle. He dancing, just vibing. If you know anything about my uncle, you know he like the big girl. So he got a big girl in front of him and a big girl behind him. So it's wild because he's a skinny dude. So these girls look like extra big, like a hippopotamus in the front, like a rhinoceros in the back. So it's wild. So the security guard looking at me like I'm like, whatever. So that's not the illest part of the story. So as we get over there, security guard trying to get to him to tell him we need to get out of here. We looked around, and in this little circle, somehow, some way, it was like 8 or 9 big girls just waiting to get in line to dance with him. And I'm talking, I don't know if he did like a big girl mating call, like da-da, or whatever, but in a 20-minute time span, he had 10 big girls circling him. I'm talking about elephants, water buffaloes, rhinoceros, man, hippopotamus. I don't know how. So this dude in work clothes and work shirt in a circle got like, he just gets circled by a bunch of animals, man. So me, Maul, and my mother standing like this. Security guard finally goes over there and grabs him like, man, you got to get him out of here. On the way out, the security guard looking at me, I'm looking at him. I was like, Slim, I don't even know what to tell you, man. We finally leave out the club, walk back to the car. He like, we finally leave out, walk back to the car. I'm looking at them all like, man, I don't even know. That's my uncle, man. He like them big girls, man. One of them crazy nights, man. And I promise you, man, I cannot make this up, man. Rest in peace, Uncle Bird. Shout out to DeAndre and Kendrick.